the only hassle with this when they go out. I mean, they won't really go out on you if you're not doing so much talking. But I don't mind that they go out sometimes. You know, they don't have accelerants added to them like that highway cigarette does. You can see it's still burning. And of course, if you fell asleep with it in your bed, it would catch your bed on fire. Like I said, I wouldn't be afraid to fall asleep with one of these because it doesn't keep burning up like the other cigarettes do. You just really need to try these for yourself. You can get a can for about $11 to $12. And you can roll quite a few cigarettes with this. I mean, you know, you get 200 rolling papers inside. I just think they're a whole lot better. And now that I've been smoking American Spirit tobacco for about 4, 5, 6 months now, I don't remember when I started, I can't even stand to smoke a regular cigarette anymore. You can see how long this video has been and how much of this cigarette I still have. Go ahead and roll me another one here, just so you know. A lot of people always ask me how do you roll them and how do you get the filters in them? Well, I mean, they're pretty simple. Now, always be sure if you're gonna buy a roller, buy the zigzag roller. Okay, notice it says zigzag on it, because I used to use a roller called Job. It looks identical to this, exactly same. Everything's the same, only it says Job on it. Well, Job rollers, for some reason, seems to roll the cigarettes a little bit too tight, so they're really hard to smoke and draw off of them. And I just thought that was normal, and I thought that was the tobacco. But it turns out, when my Job roller broke and the store was out of Job, I bought a zigzag roller. And I think zigzag must put a little bit more material, so it rolls a fatter cigarette than the Job roller, and it's not quite as tight. And so I love it. It's like using a zigzag roller versus a Job roller is like the difference between night and day to me. And a little cigarette roller like this only costs you about $2.59, somewhere around there. Okay, there's another cigarette. Let me take a draw off my cigarette again. I like it. Now, if you notice the 100, it's completely burnt up now. Okay, and without any smoking done on it. Okay, I didn't smoke any of that. It just burned up. And this one I've been smoking, and it's a short one. Remember, it was a short cigarette versus a 100 cigarette. I could technically I could still smoke this for another 5 minutes before it gets down to the filter. I'm kind of hoping American Spirit might send me some coupons for doing a little ad for them, because I believe it's the best thing on the market if you're a smoker and you're sick and tired of paying the high price of cigarettes. And I believe it's healthier for you. And I believe the secondhand smoke doesn't bother people as much as regular cigarettes. So, that's it. That's my video. Oh, also I wanted to mention that when I bought my first can of tobacco, they have a website on here. It's www.nasfc NASCIGS.com. That's NAS for Natural Americans, or wait a minute, Natural American Spirit, and then CIGS, CIGS. So it's www.NASCIGS.com. If you visit their website, there's a place on there where you can put your name and address, give them your name and address, and verify that you're 18 years old or older, and they'll send you coupons. They sent me a coupon for $25, which I used to buy me 2 cans of tobacco. And shortly after that, they sent me another coupon for $10 off. So technically, I got coupons for as much as $30, which paid for 3 cans of tobacco. Because at the time when I first started smoking American Spirit tobacco, the place where I buy it in Kentucky only cost me $9 and something a can. Since then, the prices went up just a little bit. But now there's a tobacco store right around the corner from where I normally buy my Natural Spirit tobacco. But they charge a couple of dollars more per can. However, the filters at the other place are only 69 cents a can, where if I buy filters where I buy my tobacco at, I have to pay 99 cents a bag for the filters. Which I find kind of interesting. Personally, I can tolerate smoking this tobacco without even a filter if I want to. The only reason I even use a filter is just to keep the tobacco from getting in my mouth when I smoke it. Other than that, it's quite enjoyable smoking without a filter, which I never thought I could ever smoke a cigarette without a filter. So if you really want to get cheap, just roll your cigarettes up with no filters and smoke them that way.